careful. The walls have ears. SY920 is one of my regular stops, so I already have the necessary approvals. Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So to get it, we're going to need to get you on board. I can do that, but I have conditions. Rules help establish trust, and I can't work with someone I don't trust. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship,
Folyamatosan mindenkinek questet kell csinálni, akivel találkozunk, mert anélkül nem adnak ki semmit. I got you. Gyerünk Szara. Mondd meg neki.
We're determined to get on that station, with or without your help.
I realize this is important to Delgado. I also know he would just as soon kill me to get what he's after. I'm simply setting boundaries to help protect my interests, while still serving Delgado's. In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. It's the Jade Swan. And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY920, you can't come and go as you please. I'd like to, but I need to keep a low profile. In my experience, the more people know about you, the more they have over you. Even more so when the cocoa is contraband. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but sometimes I want to gather my creds and take a nice, long vacation in the outer systems. But then I do the math, and I don't have enough creds. Hopefully, this job will change that. Anyways, I appreciate the small talk. Delgado's crew aren't usually so chatty. But let's keep our focus on the mission. We can swap bar stories and share scars when we've got enough creds to buy the bar and fix the scars.
Nagyon találkozunk a hajóján. Kérdés, hol tudunk tépézni? Ha? A végtelenbe és tovább. Bassza meg, milyen geceny hajója vannak. Jézusom. Remélem megkapjuk a hajóját. Hú, bazd meg. Még egyet följebb? Az jó. Hú, az nem lesz így jó. Hol tudunk felmenni? Meg ablaka is van, bazd meg. Az igen. Ez már inkább egy minibázis, mint sem egy... Segítsetek már! Hogy? Ha, itt. meg kellett volna nézni kintről ezt a hajót.
Yes?
All right, a few things to note. When we get to the checkpoint, UC military will be hailing us. Let me do the talking. Pretend you're a piece of cargo if you have to. Of course, I don't expect it to be.
Rest assured, Delgado put us on this job for a reason. We're professionals.
Well, that might say more about the rest of his goons than it does you, but point taken. Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no turning back until this job is done. If you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. If you want to ask me any other questions, go for it. All right, get
Haladjunk.
comfortable. We leave for SY 920 immediately.
All crew prepare for takeoff. Leaving out engine cab drive. All systems go.
Bazza.
We'll graph jump to SY
Loading
920
screen.
from here. Don't worry about your personal ship. The fleet will make sure it's secure. You can take this time to prepare. Just try not to bother my pilot.
Nem tudunk lecsúszni.
Noted. Just get us there safe.
Roger that.
Várjál, most ez még akar minket kivinni. What? Mi volt az a hang?
You've entered secure UC military space. Identify yourself or you will be considered hostile.
198, cargo class ship ID UC 938, requesting permission to dock.
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for scanning. You're cleared to dock at docking bay 2.
Looks like we're clear. We'll talk more once we're done.
Kell várni, hogy dokkoljon. Azt hiszem most dokkoltunk be.
Okay, we're in. First things first. The station is enormous, with checkpoints everywhere. To get past them, you'll need a military uniform. And to get a uniform, you'll need to get to the barracks. There should be a way through the vents. You can get to them via the maintenance store downstairs. There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command bay. But if at any point your cover's blown, I'm gone. Very funny. But if you do get into trouble, try and use that quick wit to your advantage. Either way, for now, get on that station and find that intercom. We'll talk more then.
Hello.
Na, board. Na, gyere föl, amikor most megyek le. Aj, szara. Egy kis medpacket lopok tőletek, ha nem gond.
Always looking for the next mark.
Ez a comp spike. Mentünk egyet. Gain access to the barrack.
You with the Jade Swan? Loading and unloading.
Na, be kell mennünk a
Military barracks.
izébe. Baracba. Tanya, laktanya, nem tudom. Katonai szállásra. Át kell öltözzünk.
Hold up. This area is for SY-920 military only.
Igen.
The contents and operations of the facility are only uniformed personnel are allowed beyond the checkpoint. Yeah, you do that.
Valahogy oda le kéne jutni. Gondolom itt. Az agyarról nélkül nem fognak beengedni. Ha ide viszont úgy tudunk bejutni, hogy bezd meg. Be kell törnünk. Jó, ez kiesik, ez biztos nem jó ide. Ez sem. Igen. És ide is kell egy kettes. Egy. Nice! Rát kell majd öltözni. Mik vannak itt? Mi a fasz keresnek itt ilyen? Oké. Vagy be kell sorrannunk? Expert legs. Ez az. Inside Jeremy's uniform, az lesz az. Gyorsan. Már be azt a kurva ajtót. Hát nem igaz ez a nő, bazd meg. Istenem. Ez az, ugye? De nincs rajtunk. Várjam, az már lehet aláöltözött, nem? Ez egy aláöltözött. Ezeket le kell akkor venni. Kopaszodó elhízott. Nagyon jó.
Okay, that's it. Time to sell some of your time.
Szom akarom kinyitni.
The change in leadership, security's been beefed up.
Így már nem kell bujkálnunk. Viszont én nem tudom, én kinyitnám ezt itt, mert ez nekem... Fú, benne van. Ez kurva nehéz lesz, ez csak 2 van, 2 dickpic. Két digipickünk van. Mondjuk ezeket ki is lőhetem, mert ezek ugye nem jók ide. Ahogy szerintem ez se volt jó. Nem. Ugye ez jó lehet ide ebben az egy formában. Akkor marad még egy olyan, ami... Az nem jó, mert viszont nincs 2 közeli. Ez nem jó, mert... Ja nem, várjál már. Egy 3-as kéne. Ez. Jó. Ez nem jó ide. Az jó lehet, és akkor marad egy darab 1-es, ami van. És de belülre meg... Ez talán. Igen, ezek passzolnak. De akkor ide megint kell egy 1-es. És abból is van. Akkor ez így. Ugye itt marad egy 1-es. Ide azt beszéltük, hogy akkor ez, és marad még egy 1-es. Nice! És most ez meg lehet, hogy ide... Lehet, hogy ide be tudtunk volna menni anélkül is, hogy... Megint teli vagyok junkkal. On Monday. Kreditek jöhetnek.
Need your clearance code, Marine.
Oké. Eddig a ruha volt a baj, a ruhát megoldottuk, most kell a azonosítókódunk.
It's been that way since Commander Natara took over. No entry in the command bay without a clearance code.
Bassza meg. Mindenhova kód, meg faszom tudja.
I'll say. You might want to track down your commanding officer and have him clarify your post. Maybe they'll draw you a map.
Ilyeneket adhattak volna. De várják, hogy nem tudok átmenni, mi? valahonnan meg kéne szereznünk. Clearance Code Computer. Hoppá, az is többe kell törni. Nézzük a belsőbe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-os 6 darab kell. Akkor ide marad ez talán, de nem, ez nem jó, mert ez túl messze. Ez így tuti nem jó. Ez se jó ide. Ez meg sehogy nem jön ki, ez még így kijöhet. Viszont ide kell egy ilyen, ugye. A más se. De ez így kijön. Igen, hát és akkor ami marad. Úgy. For checking access, please return the clearance code based on your last name rank. AK AK-127C. Biztos, valamelyik jó lesz. Gondolom.
For God's sake. Drop some of that rubbish already.
Master level! Hülye vagy? Ezt hogy? Azt mondja segítségnek, hogy ilyet kell előni ide. Van egy egyesünk. Ez nem jó ide. Ez meg ide nem jó, mert nincs kettes. Van egy olyan érzésem, hogy ez ide belőle lenne jó. Erre talán rábasztunk. Vagy egy ilyen és 3. Az meg ide nem jó, bazd meg. Ez ide nem jó. Ez ide sehol nem jó. Jó, hát ez fucked. Elég erőteljesen. Csinálni ezzel, hogyha ezt ide berakom. De egy egyes. Nem azt akartam. Hát ez ennyi. Jaj, de jó. De így is ki lehet, aha. Annyi a faszomba, ha sikerül beszarok be azon. És megvan, geci. Azt a kurva. És itt voltunk előbb, vagyis hát ott a túloldal. Ó, basszony. Nincs több izé. De kurvára felesleges jöttem be. Hát ez halál.
If you aren't I don't know you, Ensign. You sure you have clearance? If you don't belong here, you need to get back to your post, Ensign.
Jó, azért.
Again.
Most fegyvert fogtak rám? Kurva anyádat. Mármint nem neked. Szia, Mia. Mi a szia? Aludnod kéne. Milyen szép emótád van. Na, vissza kell menni. Bazd meg, de vissza kéne mennem pedig.
Need your clearance code, Marine.
Akkor... Ja, tényleg ezt nem
Been
szereztem.
that way since...
Jó, megyek, már megyek. Na kell az engedélykód. Ó, bazd meg. Hogy is volt? Ez ide. Igen, ez ide. Ez ide. Mi az a placsni? Nem ismerem az ilyen betűket, vagy nem tudom mi akar az lenni. Az a te... Ja... Az a te vagy a legjobbnak a jelentés. Aha. Most gyorsan rákerestem. Hogy király vagy valami hasonló. Ha feliratkozol ide a csatornára, akkor részesülhetsz szebb és jobb emótokba, úgyhogy nyugodtan. Szép estét! Azt nem így írják. Az a konnichiwa, vagy ez lehet, hogy japán. Uh...
晚上好，
Hallottad?
晚上好，
Vejsáha. Na. Ó, bazd meg, kurva nem emlékszem, hogy ez hogy volt. 1, 2, 3, akkor itt maradt 3. luk, amit be kell tömni. Csak ezek a lukaknak a betömése. Kettő, három. Zombiom ez. Az egy helyen van. Valami olyan kéne. Ez se jó. Ez se jó. Faszom fog én baszakodni ezzel. A picsába.
When you do that.
Lost, Ensign?
This is Captain Huan Daiyu.
Captain Handayu.
Good. And no alarms or warnings on the comms. Music to my ears. If you found a uniform, be sure to put it on. That'll provide some cover. Don't know what you're after, but I'm guessing there'll be another checkpoint.
Ja, hülye vagyok, nem vettem fel a izét.
Might need a clearance code. I don't like deliberately drawing attention.
Föl kell venni a uniformot, már nélkül nem tudok tovább menni.
Guys, the uniform won't be enough though. You'll need to find a computer with the code. Try the security office. They likely have a computer there that has what you need. Going dark for now. We'll talk again once you've located your target.
Jó, hát find the information. De az a ruha van rajtam, ami kell. Bassza már meg. Ja, na most már át tudok menni. Megvan a kód is.
Need your clearance code, Marine.
Itt van nesze.
All right, Ensign, let's hear it.
Bassz meg, nem jegyeztem meg, geci.
Codes can be found in legit.
Akkor várjunk. Akkor vissza. Picsába. Ami az engedélykódom. Mondjuk legyen ától. Ői, bazd meg. AK 127C. Ez a napi engedély. Nem tudom a háromból melyikkel. AK 127C. Ugye megnézem. Faszomba, hogy
Stop right there, Ensign.
kussoljál.
Need your clearance code, Marine.
Na,
All right, Ensign, let's hear it.
valami AK 120 az.
Sorry, Ensign, code doesn't match.
Mi a fasz? Ez it doesn't match.
Need your clearance code, Marine. All right, Ensign, let's hear it.
AK, FE, NGRV.
Sorry, Ensign. Code.
If you don't mind, I'd like to speak to Admiral Logan sooner rather than later.
Érdekel,
Your
besz...
clearance code, Marine. All right, Ensign, let's hear it.
Akkor próbáljuk ezt?
Sorry, Ensign, code doesn't. Need your clearance code, Marine.
És tudja, hogy most az utolsót választom, az se lesz jó.
All right, Ensign, let's hear it.
Ez.
You're clear, Ensign Zaremi.
De, jó.
I assume the two of you are together?
We're from the same unit, yes?
Then you're both clear.
Csaj is, nem jöhet, vagy jöhet? Neki bezzeg nem kell átöltöznie meg semmi. Na. Project. És ez kell nekünk, ez a UC Comspy. Project Lead, Permission, Upgrade Security. Ez kell nekünk, Comspy Proposal. az egy kifejezetten érzékeny vevő cucc, ami képes kommunikációs vonalakat felvenni, és ilyen decrypting azonosítani. Fényévnyi távolságban tudja ezt megcsinálni. Azzal le tudnak hallgatni tök messzire. Oké, távilag meg vagyunk. Nem. Miért nem jó? Gabriel Voger. Ő vezette ezt a projektet. Igen. Itt vannak a engedélyek. Most ez nem fogom visszaolvasni, ez nem is kell. Na, azt akartam, hogy... Az archive-ba kell bemenni, az archívumba. Open the door, please. Micsoda lehet? Nem lesz benne semmi, mert tök könnyű kinyitni. Ja, lófasz nincs benne. Már megint túl súlyos vagyok.
Not to change the subject, but
Ah, jó.
concerned about potential leaks.
Merre? Jó irányba jövök. Engineering Bay. Mentjük. Tük. Na.
Lie you here. Goggles almost unloaded. We'll be departing shortly.
Have a safe trip.
Look in your search. You may have started as cargo, but now you're one of the crew. Which is why it's not easy leaving you behind. That being said, I can stay in orbit for a short while. I'll need to send word to Delgado anyway, if you don't get off that station. But it looks like you'll need to find your own way off the ship. That doesn't mean you're trapped. On a station this big, there are bound to be other vessels you can steal. As a member of the Crimson Fleet, I trust you can handle that.
Don't worry.
Okay, good luck. If you make it out alive, next time you're at the Nova, I'll buy you a drink.
If you don't mind, I'd like to speak to Admiral Logan sooner rather than later.
Jó, majd mindjárt beszélhetsz vele. Nyugodjál meg. Csak küldetésünk van. A kártyát nem működik? Ez jó. De nekem le kéne mennem.
We have money for the security beef up. Why we
Mi van itt?
There's a huge difference between being prepared and carrying too much.
Az a baj, hogy ebbe se lesz semmi. De mindegy, nyissuk ki. Már elbasztam. Jó. Szarokra. Itt tudunk lemenni.
I've heard the team is looking for more test pilots.
Intercepting transponder data
Van Vogel.
might be promising. Wait, who are you? Why are you in here? Did you not see the sign?
Milyen sign?
The comm spike. But I can't just hand it to you. It's a module for a ship. It's attached to a prototype in one of
A hajónak egy darabja.
We're still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a variety of signal types, but the results so far have been very promising. It can even interpolate signal data lost in the retrieval. It really is a wondrous technology. Yes, it's not quite cracking the Enigma code, but it will give us a significant tactical advantage. We'll be able to infer everything from battle plans to meal consumption. Not that we'd care about that sort of thing, outside of the effects of diet on combat readiness. And yes, there are certain kinks to be worked out, missing parts and the occasional traumatic injury here and there, but it's all part of the adventure. Yes, it's not the destination, but the journey that matters, particularly when the destination is death. But don't worry. We've corrected the problem with the ship's life support systems, and statistical models show a failure rate of less than 2%. In short, I've requested a full squadron of these brave and fearless Marines to be transferred to the station. They'll give the prototype a final run, and provided there are minimal casualties, we can present our findings to MAST.
Milyen opciók vannak, hogy eláruljuk, vagy...
Steal the comm spike? Why? Who is this person? Damn space pirates. Say no more. I will contact Commander Natara immediately.
Ne! Wait for Dr. Vogel.
Commander Natara, this is Dr. Vogel.
What is it now, Doctor?
We have an intruder on board. Captain Juan Dayu is not who she says.
Wait, Dayu? She was one of the captains on Messina's list.
Apparently, she's with the Crimson Fleet. And she's after my comm spike.
Don't worry, Doctor. We'll sound the alarm and have a strike team directed toward the cargo bay.
Good. I have a pilot here. I'll have them secure the prototype. Make sure it's safe. You are a pilot, aren't you? You've got to look at least. Take this key card. It'll give you access to docking bay 8. I need you to make sure my prototype is safe.
This is Commander Natara. Strike team units head to the cargo bay immediately. This is a red
Para van.
I repeat, this is a red alert.
Merre?
I don't know.
Nincs GPS-ünk, bazdmeg.
Yes, what? I don't recognize your face. Try it. Oh, you do?
The engineers and science here.
If you aren't assigned to this level, Ensign,
If you aren't assigned to this level, Ensign, you need to leave.
És le akarnak tartóztatni, vagy? Ne! Off. Most már egy másik hajóval vagyunk? Egyre több hajónk lesz így a küldetések során, hogy még mi vezetjük azt, amelyik nem a miénk, és így megkapjuk, nem dokkolunk.
On Commander Natara's orders, all ships continue pursuit of Captain Juan Dayu. Cargo class ship ID UC-793A. She's with the Crimson Fleet and should be considered extremely dangerous.
De ez a csaj volt, aki velünk jött a hajóval. Ilyenből lelépett, bazd meg. Ő itt? Na jó, hova is kéne mennünk?
Jump complete.
Ez se a legjobb ez a hajó. Csak két izéje van. Egy lézer meg egy sima lövedék. Szóval nincsenek rakétái.
While we're here, perhaps we should remain silent about my background with the United Colonies.
Jó, vissza kell öltöznünk, mert ez így nem adja. Valami ilyesmi.
Rook. You looking to start something? 'Cause I'll finish it. Yeah?
Ja. Ez mi volt? Na, hogy itt a lövöldöz, bassz meg. Szívramot hozzanak rám ezzel.
surprised to see me, Ret? Delgado may let it slide, but I don't take kindly to snitches.
Kurva anyát. Köcsög.
Yeah? Tell that to my bank account. You screwed me out of the most lucrative route I have. It's going to take me months to set up something even remotely as good. Not to mention getting the UC off of my trail. And that is the only good thing to come out of this. You may have fooled Delgado and Neva, but I don't trust you, Rook. At this point, you better find that legacy. Because to me,
Hogy megyek a Legacy.
saving grace you've got.
Az igazi. Az egyetlen. Hisz is picsa.
I hope you're not wasting time on small talk when there are jobs to run.
De lelőnélek már, bazd meg.
Jasmine tells me that you not only brought us the Comspike, but an entire prototype UC ship. I'm impressed, Rook. Very impressed.
Ja, ugye ezt nem tudtuk ellopni, az hozzá volt a hajóhoz építve, úgyhogy...
Don't worry your pretty little head about your damn ship. We had it brought back here safe and sound. Now pay attention. Dale went out of his way to tell you how impressed he was.
Elvették a hajómat, köcsögön.
Hanging like that? Should have taken the compliment, Rook. Dale doesn't give those out often. Juan gave us the full rundown of your little smash and grab operation. She's actually pretty pissed, in case you didn't notice. Claims you blew her cover.
If one doesn't like how things have gone, and she wants to bail on her share, that's her problem. Now, on to the business at hand.
No.
Jasmine, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss. What's up?
How's it going?
I already have two of my crew tearing the ship apart from one end to the other. Comspike shouldn't be too tough to extract. I'm looking forward to seeing what those UC techs have been up to.
Keep me posted. All right. That leaves our electromagnetic atmosphere problem. And I think we've discovered a solution. There's a corporation in the city of Neon called Generdyne. They're responsible for the massive conduction grid that powers the city. We get our hands on their electrical absorption tech, and Jasmine swears she can tame it to handle Bannock 4. It's the giant shroud that covers the entire city. Big ugly thing that Generdyne uses to absorb light. When you arrive in Neon, I'm sure your contact will fill you in with all the boring details.
You damn right she can. My girl can piece together a jump engine with her eyes shut. Literally, I've seen her do it. Lost good money on that bet.
All right, let's not get carried away, Neva. Now, why don't you give us the info on our Neon contact?
You get to meet up with the lovely Estelle Vincent. She's had her deft little fingers on the pulse of Neon for some time now. Whatever info you need, I guarantee.
Estelle is one of the most reliable captains. If I want something done, there's none of the typical bullshit. It gets done, and afterward, we all split the cash. Don't worry. When Grixis' legacy is aboard the Key, we'll be splitting plenty of cash. Until then, I want you to do everything Estelle asks. Follow her instructions to a letter. She is valuable to the fleet. You piss her off and we lose her as a contact, you're going to be answering to me.
Understood. We'll do our best to remain on her good side.
Never mind her good side. You'd be better off appealing to her bank account. That is what drives her.
Estelle will be waiting at Madame Sauvage's place. I'd say don't keep her waiting, but chances are she won't mind. Girl loves her liquor.
And keep your eyes on the prize. Neon's one big distraction for people like us, so I want you focused. We are one step away from Crix's legacy, and we cannot afford any screw-ups.
Na. Akkor vissza a UC-re. Nagy játékosok ezek. Pikk és pakk, és ott vagyunk. Az robbanás lett volna. Ha nem jön be az animáció. Porsche maradt volna. It is me. It is.
Most of our operations take rather.
Na gyertek, beszéljünk.
It seems you had quite the eventful mission on your hands. Betraying Juan Dayu for cover was a dangerous gambit, but it seems to have paid off. You still have the Crimson Fleet's trust, and you were able to spare lives in the process. Lieutenant Toft can explain.
We have operatives watching the Crimson Fleet's known contacts at all times. In this case, they observed you making contact with Juan. They continued to shadow your progress until you made your departure from New
Na
Atlantis
megfigyeljük
on
a
the
Crimson
Jade
Fleetnek a
And,
összekötőit.
if I may, I'd like to echo the commander's sentiment. I have some comrades on SY-920, and I appreciate the restraint you showed by sparing their lives.
But you did so with an abundance of stealth and restraint. That's exactly what we're looking for in a SysDef operative.
Starting a firefight on SY-920 would have been an inappropriate course of action. We favored the quiet approach.
Excuse me, sir. I hate to interrupt, but there's still the matter of the comm spike to discuss.
Yes, of course, Lieutenant. Time is short, and we should get to the matter at hand. Please give me your report. With the acquisition of the comm spike, the fleet is one step closer to Crix's legacy. And the more people we arrest, the greater the chance that your infiltration is discovered. We're working against the clock here, so let's start by discussing the status of the comm spike. That all depends on what you brought back from your mission. Aside from your eyewitness testimony, I assume you have the usual evidence that could lead to her incarceration?
I can take it off your hands once we complete your debriefing, but at the moment, I'm far more concerned about the comm spike.
Then it's just a matter of time before